Led by an amazing first-half hat-trick and four-timer from scrum half Dan Robson, Wasps got their Aviva Premiership campaign off to a winning start with a 5,035 home win over Sale. But after at one point leading by 24 points, Dai Young's team were kept honest by the Sharks' second-half comeback before eventually pulling away again to extend their winning home sequence to 20 top-flight games. The Black and Golds were also forced to cope with the absence of four injured flankers, plus possible stand-in James Gaskell, so they will be satisfied to have recorded only their second opening round win in the last 6 years despite fielding a makeshift back row. Young's team also owed much to an outstanding display from man of the match Gabby Lovabalavu, who provided defensive solidity and some lovely offloads on his debut in Wasps midfield, while Jimmy Gopeth's right boot delivered 15 points from the kicking tee with a 7 from 8 return. Wasps v Sale. Dai Young challenges players to raise the bar. Wasps got off to the best possible start by grabbing 3 converted tries in the opening quarter. Incredibly, it seemed Sale were totally unprepared for the Premiership's most expansive side going wide in great conditions, and this led directly to the hosts' first 2 scores. Quick hands from new signing Lovabalavu released Christian Wade, whose inside ball sent Robson over for the first, and the scrum half also darted over from 30 metres for the second after Josh Bassett made initial inroads down the left. Better followed for the Black and Golds when Tom Cruise stripped possession from the visitors 40 metres out, then Danny Cipriani sent last season's top-flight top scorer Wade skating over for his first of the new campaign. Sale finally registered as an attacking force at the start of the second quarter, and after a concerted spell of pressure, Byron McGuigan eventually wriggled in the corner for a try which AJ McGinty converted. Wasps then missed an open goal when Willie LaRue knocked on Nathan Hughes' inside pass with the line gaping, but did at least claim 3 points through Jimmy Gopeth's simple penalty. Gabriel Lovabalavu escapes a tackle against Sale. Sharks' some solid defense kept the home line intact under another long spell of forward pressure before neat offloads from Ashley Johnson and Hughes enabled Robson to complete his hat-trick and bank the try bonus point. However, Sale struck back immediately with a second converted score when Ben Curry charged down Robson's clearance of the restart and touchdown. This left the hosts with a 17-point interval advantage, which they only narrowly failed to extend with the opening move of the second period, as Wade pursued Robson's chip ahead. Not to be denied, the same pair combined again a few minutes later and Robson galloped over for his 4th score. Sale's England hopeful Denny Solomona then failed to give a try-scoring pass to either of his support runners 5 metres out, but immediately made amends by sneaking in the corner from a quickly tapped penalty. Dan Robson. Wasps seek to righted the wrongs in new Premiership season. This kept the door ajar for the visitors, and they forced it wider open and banked the try bonus point with a superb 70 metres counter-attack try finished by Springbok international debutant Faf de Klerk and converted by McGinty. But just as things started to get nervy, the outstanding Hughes charged through the middle from a ruck inside his own half and found Will Rowlands in support to gallop over for a score which Gopeth upgraded. Lovabalavu's break and perfectly timed pass then enabled the supporting Alex Reeder to touch down, and Gopeth to bring up the half-century with his 6th successful conversion. Sale had the last word through Josh Strauss, following a series of close-range pick-and drives, and McGinty's conversion, which maintained his 100% record from the kicking tee. Halfback comment Joe Launchbury wound a Jong back row analysis lineups Wasps LaRue Wade Watson 65 Lovabalavu Gopeth Bassett Cipriani de Jong 54 Robson Simpson 54 McIntyre Mullen 610 43 Cruz Cooper Woolley Moore 43 Cooper Woolley 6978 Launchbury Rowlands 62 Miles Simmons 43 Johnson J Willis 62 Redder Hughes Sale Sharks Haley Solomona Addison James Jennings 54 McGuigan McGinty de Klerk Cliff 70 Harrison Flynn 69 Weber Jones 43 Oliker Evans Ostrikov 2328 38 Beaumont Ross Ione 54 B Curry T Curry 43 Strauss replacements Taris referee JP Doyle halftime 3114 man of the match Gabby Lovabalavu attendance 12,018 scorers Wasps tries Robson 4 Wade Rowlands Reeder conversions Gopeth 6 penalty Gopeth Sale tries McGuigan B Curry Solomona de Klerk Strauss conversions McGinty 5 penalties match stats Wasps Sale scrums 142 scrums lost 00 lineouts 127 lineouts lost 03 penalties con 66 yellow cards 00